Good day everyone. In this video, we will be presenting our 5 research title. For the first title, we will present the effectiveness of boiled meals and suited dish in a feeding program of the student in Lusacan National High School. For the practicality, boiled and suited meals are practical for school kitchen because they require simple tools and cooking techniques. Ingredients like vegetable and rice are commonly available and can be bought affordable and sourced through donation, making meals preparation cost-effective and sustainable. For the budget, a daily budget of 300 to 400 is enough to prepare nutrition meals for 15 to 20 students. This includes basic ingredients such as rice, vegetable, and meat, ensuring students are fed without straining school or community resources. For the Sustainable Development Goals, this study aligns with Sustainable Development Goals SDG 2, Zero Hunger, by aiming to improve student nutrition and promote food security. It supports better learning conditions through healthy meals, which is key to long-term development. For the research design, the study used a quantitative comparative research design. It will observe two student groups, one eating boiled meals and other eating suited dish. The goal is to compare health outcomes such as weight gain and energy levels over time to see which working method is more effective. For the data gathering, health data such as student weight, BMI, and energy levels will be collected before and after the feeding program using structured questionnaire and regular monitoring. Statistical analysis will then be used to compare the result of both groups and determine which type of meal preparation had greater nutritional benefits.
Situation 2. This is a comparative study on student performance using visual recipe guides versus textual recipe cards in preparing for cookery and situ assessment. Practicality. This part, the research it's confirmed the study can be done in a school setting using exciting age-strand student. It also point out the materials are ready available and just need to be adapted into visual performance can be measured during mock and situ cookery. Budget. The budget estimate of 150 to 300 pesos makes the project affordable. The will cover SDG link, quality education. The study connect to sustainable development. It's contribute to this goal, exploring better teaching method, helping students in the technical vocational track. Research design. The design involved comparing two groups. One group used visual recipe guides, the other using visual recipe cards. After using their asset materials, both group will be assigned on their cooking performance using a standardized test. This method helps and define which format leads to better performance, learning, and confidence, making the result more relatable and objective. Data gathering method. Several tools will be using to collect accurate and parallel data. Observation checklist used during the cooking task to track if students follow produce currently for scoring the student performance. Cleanliness cooking techniques. Final this presentation.
Situation number 3. Support. A comparative study on the effect of iodized salt and rock salt on iodine deficiency symptoms in Barangay Kabatang household. Practicality. The method is simple, low cost, and fits small community research through interviews and local participation. The budget is enough for basic needs with small tokens encouraging participation, keeping costs low. Item: survey forms and printing, 100 pesos. Iodized salt samples, 100 pesos. Rock salt samples, 100 pesos. Transportation, 200 pesos. Total estimated budget, 500 pesos. SDG link. The study supports global goals on nutrition and health by promoting awareness of iodine's role in preventing deficiencies. Research design. A descriptive, comparative design suites this study observing differences between iodized and rock salt without changing variables. Data gathering. Structured interview, symptom, checklist, and diet recall offer practical ways to collect accurate community data with health center support, adding credibility.
A comparative study on the preparation time of each student using checklists versus direct cooking in dish preparation. For the practicality of this study is easy to conduct using actual HE student in a school, kitchen, or laboratory. Divided student into two groups. Group A, give a step-by-step checklist of the dish. Group B will cook directly from memory or verbal instruction, no checklist. Both groups will cook the same dish, allowing fair comparison. For the budget is low cost and manageable with a budget of 190 to 330 pesos. This cover basic ingredients for a simple dish, example, stir fry and fried rice. You'll need stopwatcher or smartphone timer to measure preparation time, and printed checklist for Group A can be photocopied for multiple students. For Sustainable Development Goal, we will use SDG 4 Quality Education and SDG 12 Responsible Consumption and Production. This study supports Sustainable Development Goal 4, which promote quality education, and Sustainable Development Goal 12 promote efficiency use of resources. It helps improve teaching strategies and vocational training like HE student will learn how to manage time better and follow a structured tasks, which are key skill in real culinary jobs. For the research design, we will use quantitative comparative research design. This means you're comparing checklist versus not checklist to measure its effect on cooking time. Both groups prepare the same dish and you record how long each task from start to finish. For data gathering method, you will collect data using the following tool: time or stopwatcher to measure exact preparation time, video recording to review step taken or delay. After the task, ask student how they felt. Was the checklist helpful? Did they feel more or less stressed? This give both quantitative data time and qualitative feedback student experience. A correlational study between frequency of home cooking and practical exam score of HE student based on prior cooking experience. For the practicality, this study is easy to conduct because students will simplify answer a survey about how often they cook at home. Their practical exam score can be collected from their HE teacher. No cooking session is needed, so it saves time and resources. For the budget, the cost is low, around 150 to 300, mainly for printing survey form and using free digital form. You may also provide small tokens, example candy or pen, to thank student participants. For Sustainable Development Goals, we will use SDG 4 Quality Education and SDG 12 Responsible Consumption and Production. This study supports SDG 4 by showing how home experience affects school performance, and SDG 12 promotes knowledge and habit that reduce food waste and improve cooking practice at home, especially among youth. Teacher can use this insight to adjust lesson or support student with less home practice. For research design, we will use quantitative correlation research design to find if there's a connection between how often students cook at home and their exam scores. It doesn't look for cause only if the two variables are correlated. For data gathering method, two things will be collected: survey responses on how many times per week students cook, their latest practical exam score for teacher. And this will be analyzing using correctional statistics to see if there's a relationship between the two.